Yo, what up, guys? It's episode 3 of Beamer Talks. I'm Zion from the Push to Start podcast, man. Tyler's not with me right now. He is at school, so it's just going to be me for this episode. I know we haven't posted one in a while. We're definitely going to need to start getting more consistent. Episode 2 for the podcast will be dropping on Wednesday, and Mic'd Up episode 1 will be dropping tomorrow. So we would definitely have those videos up for y'all, some more content. We'll be having 3 videos back to back. This one, then Mic'd Up, then podcast episode. So yeah, right now we're going to get into the Spurs, we're going to get into the Rangers, and we're going to get into the Cowboys, man. First off with the Spurs, I feel like they're doing way better with getting Wemby the ball and really utilizing him. I feel like he's doing a good job at rising up to the challenge with these bigger games against these bigger teams, like against Chet Holmgren. He had a really good block to seal the game, and he also hit a couple of clutch shots to really put him up in the paint, or up in the game, to really get a good lead, man, and really play well. And then he played the Pacers, man, another good team. He had 31 points, I believe 13 rebounds, 6 blocks, and I want to say 6 steals. He played super well, man. Super good game. I feel like we still should be giving him more playing time. I don't like that he rides the bench. Like, not rides the bench, but I don't like that he's not getting inside of the game more. I don't like that he's not playing like a lot more. I feel like it's not fair to the team, and it's not fair to him. I don't know who has him on like minute restrictions, but I don't know. I feel like with his like talent caliber, I feel like he should be in the game 24/7, touching the ball every single possession, he should be able to get more minutes and score more. And I feel like if we started playing him in the beginning of the game, or like play him throughout the beginning of the game more and not pull him out before the second half ends or before the first half ends, I feel like we would be doing way better. But I mean, he's doing what he can. He's getting us some wins, playing super well. Next, I want to get into the Cowboys, man. I know right now that I think I just heard on ESPN that we were going to be putting Tony Pollard on the free agency list. We're not going to be giving him a franchise tag. And I think that's a smart decision. I feel like if we can get him out of the roster, maybe we can go sign like a Saquon Barkley, something like that. I just feel like he didn't live up to the expectations that they thought he was going to live up to. Dropping Zeke, I really felt like he was going to be able to be more like dominant and really have that freedom, and he didn't have that. He kind of just didn't really care. He didn't really play like how everyone thought he was. And honestly, Zeke played better this season than he did last season, which kind of sucks for us. I also feel like Dak needs to get more consistent. I feel like that's an obvious, but either he needs to get more consistent, or we need to trade him or cut him something, and get a better quarterback, a more consistent. I think we should drop him or cut him or something and get Trey Lance a position. Give him a chance, man. He's young. He's a young quarterback. I feel like with the Niners, he didn't really get a super big opportunity since he got injured. I feel like he could help us out a lot. I mean, he was a high-pick quarterback, so like he's not horrible. Like, he doesn't play bad. I just feel like he hasn't gotten the chance. And then we just lost our defensive coordinator, Dan Quinn. We did just sign another one. Hopefully that doesn't change too much. I know our defense was a super big part of our game with Parsons, D-Law, Sam Smith. I also know that they may not sign Van Der Esch. I think they're looking to draft a better linebacker in this next NFL draft, and hopefully maybe not use him, because we do have decent linebackers already. And he didn't perform bad, but he didn't perform great, and I think they're wanting better performances out of him. But I mean, with that, I feel like our defense is already good, and with them trying to make moves to make it better, it's gonna even be more of a advantage for us. And then next, I also wanted to talk about the Texas Rangers. Right now, we just have our I think our number 2 pick, Wyatt Langford. He was either number 2 or number 3. Wyatt Langford, man, he is a stud, dude. We just played, I want to say, the White Sox, and I think we beat them 13-5. He had 5 RBIs, and he had 2 home runs. He's a stud, man. And he went 3 for 4, batted .750 that game. So he's a stud, man. He's super good. His bats are crazy. I want to say he averaged like a 385 to a 400 in college, where he played Florida Gators at. Yeah, man, he's crazy. Hold up. I see Tyler. I'm about to let y'all say what's up. Oh, I'm filming.
What?
The Beamer Talk. I don't know if they can see you. Yeah. Hold up. Oh, I thought I could zoom in. I thought I could.
What are you talking about?
I talked about Spurs, Cowboys. Right now I'm talking about the Rangers. I should like quick little hits on them. So, why didn't you go home?
I couldn't.
What?
I had to get the groceries, and then I went to get my car washed. And I had to pick Zach up.
For sure. Alright. But yeah, guys, back to what I was saying, man. I feel like the Rangers definitely could be a good, honestly, the same team next year. Maybe even better with that Wyatt Langford kid. Super good, man. Super good hitter. Super good outfielder. I also feel like we should be signing some sort of pitchers. I think that would help with the process as well. Losing Perez and Montgomery just wasn't like the best. I mean, those were our 2 starters, and I mean, Montgomery was one of the best pitchers we had during the playoffs. I feel like we definitely need to go sign maybe like I think John Gray. I think he's still up there. Not John Gray. I think Glasnow. I think it's Glasnow. Tyler Glasnow. Either way, we need to sign some new pitcher. We also just lost Chapman, our closer. I think that with signing some more pitchers, keeping our batting average the same, we still got Simeon, still got Seager. I think Simeon needs to really work on his batting average to keep it consistent in the postseason. He wasn't really very consistent in the postseason. He did really good in the regular season, though. I mean, we still got Adolis. Yeah, I mean, Nathaniel Lowe as well. I mean, we're going to be a really good team. Josh Young. It's just we got to make sure that that we stay consistent and we don't let up. That other rookie this year, actually, because he came mid-season. I forgot his name. Either way, man, we have a really good team. I feel like we just gotta stay consistent, stay grinding, and not really let up at all. Honestly, we're doing really good in the spring training, so I really look forward to this season, man. And a little surprise topic, Caitlin Clark, bro, bucket, bro. She's a bucket. A lot of people are actually talking that she could be, that they think she could perform well in the WNBA. Y'all let me know, man. I think skill-wise, bro, she could for sure. For sure. I just don't know about the physical-wise. It's the physicality for me, bro. Because, I mean, she's going to get a lot more bumping, a lot more contact, all that good stuff when playing in the NBA than she will in the WNBA. So, I mean, I don't know, man. She just beat Pete Maravich's record. So, she has the all-time scoring record for women's and men's college basketball. She's a bucket, man. And whatever team she goes on, I'm pretty sure she'll be going to the Indiana Fever, who have the number 1 pick in the WNBA draft. Whatever team she goes on, though, man, she's going to kill, man. She's going to be good. She's averaging 32 points right now. I want to say 8 rebounds and 7 assists off of like 50% from the field. It's insane numbers for like any player in general. And then to do it in women's college basketball, which I feel like a lot of people think is underrated, or a lot of people don't talk about it as much, and it's really underrated. I feel like she's gonna be super, super good. That's gonna be the end of episode 3 of Beamer Talks. We will be having episode 1 of Mic'd Up dropping tomorrow, and we will be having episode 2 of the podcast dropping on Wednesday. Episode 4 of Beamer Talks will also be dropping Wednesday. We appreciate y'all guys, man. I'm gonna be pushing this out, but I hope y'all always push to start, and thank y'all, man.